Lord, ain't you?
Not everything is smooth sailing right now. There is a crack within the locker room that's about to be addressed. They can't afford to see it become a full-blown fracture.
We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give, cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the man, I got this right. My head matching my bed. You know I'm poppin' tag. So man, I got this swag. Man, I got this swag. My head matching my bed. You know I'm poppin' tag. So man, I got this swag. When I serve, now I be surfing swag. I'm on hypnotic, exotic, polo on my body. Got a bad girl beside me, and a friend right behind me, and I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this detergent. No, by the zone, yeah, strong, and you know I'm on 'cause I'm swag. I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm swag, I'm surf, I'm clean like this. Okay, I fall off in the club with a pocket full of bags. Big stupid friends like a wrapped up in saran. Swag super cool, blowing strong like a fan. And my chain shining hard, it just gave my
Gun. Shot. 180. Ready, shot.
Think they girls don't be. If you didn't know, they be better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. 'Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah. If a don't, then a girl do it better. If a don't, you know a girl do it better. She see it all, even if it's big or small. Do you know where your girl is? But she not at home with ya. 'Cause the last time I checked, she in Vegas. And summer leave with baller, she flagrant. Once a good girl is gone, she gone forever, more forever. And now she dog 'em out whenever. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think girls better than men. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever, yeah.
Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? If it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said I have a proposition. Every red they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung how I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And there's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to glow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician, and if you're ready, they want to take me home tonight. It's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love with her, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, you're all I need to know. Oh, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you cannot run what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred. something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, it's stronger than you think.
Here we go, here we
It
go.
has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are.
Here we go.
I'll be waiting in the car. In the dead of night, on that broken road, I won't let you walk alone.
Gun.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to run in your bloodline.
Here we go.
Oh, we got each other. And if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains. Then let you start.
Here we go.
And where you came is who you are.
Here we go.
You don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Gun.
The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you lose the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother,
Here we go.
you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. To break these chains that left you scarred from where you came is who you are.
Here we go.
Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. Here we go. Here we go.
Nation.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I stop to believe, something's taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes I cannot feel my...
It's dreary and miserable throughout much of the Midwest, but don't fear, we've got football to perk up our spirits as we join you from Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. On the Jets sideline, there you see head coach Aaron Glenn. His guys looking to even things up after a 3-4 start to the year. On the other side, Bengals head coach Zach Taylor. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. For the Bengals defense, ready to go to work here on this Sunday night. And the one we'll be watching is this man, head linebacker.
And you and I talked to him earlier in the week. He says this unit is really starting to put the pieces together. But he knows that he's got to be the one driving them to be even better than that.
Now Fields going to throw on the first play. Now he's going to step up and run. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the result. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slipped on him in the pocket.
And a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. We're taking a look at Hall's numbers from a week ago. 17 carries, 82 yards.
After the last game, they have plenty of reason to be confident in their running game. And even though they're facing a top 10 defense, they're not going to shy away from doing what they do best. Make them adjust to them. Make them stop what they do before they go to any type of a change-up.
Here's 3rd and 7. Now it's Fields. They'll set up the screen for Hall. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and they'll bring up 4th down.
And I know that one didn't work out the way they thought, but I don't think it was a bad time to call this play. You're thinking on 3rd down, you might possibly see some pressure. You might see a blitz. So they tried to set up the screen, but that one was well read, and they stopped them for no gain.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They'll have to defend the short field here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. To throw is Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And Fields going to have the 1st down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact. Here's Hall. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. 2nd down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's 1st sack of the game. Well, a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. Fields. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They've got this offense backed up to start out. The line of scrimmage, the 5-yard line, as we begin 1st and 10. From his goal line here, Fields. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. Look at the big fella go. Now look out to the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 82 yards. In motion right is Wilson. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Motion man left is Lazard. Back to throw. Fields. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reynolds. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Here's Fields. And did he get the feet down? No. They'll say he did not. It's incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this 1st half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either
Cincy defense set to go to work here. They're down 3-0 here as this next drive starts. 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run by Allen. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll give to Hall. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Fields now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he will slide down with the first down for the moment, but a penalty flag on the field. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? I can think of as someone on the field got confused, because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Now Fields. That's taken in, complete to Reynolds. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields will try and do this himself. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
No shortage of it.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They're going to need to bear down a bit with this drive beginning all the way out past the 40-yard line. Motion man left is Lazard. Out of the gun, Fields. Now he's going to step, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Yeah, that's a nice job there defensively to blanket those receivers on 3rd down. And as a quarterback, all you can do is just lob one toward the bench. Not too close, mind you, and live to punt the football.
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They'll have field position working in their favor as this ball backed up inside the 5-yard line as this drive begins 1st and 10. Now Hall to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
In motion right, that's Wilson. Hall again on 2nd down. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 8 yards there, getting him out of danger. It's a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball-controlled football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hall. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Second and 10. At the 13-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. That's into the hands of Reynolds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. He'll try to pick it up himself. And Fields going to have the first down before sliding to a halt to avoid the contact.
That's good for Jets. First down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it.
And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
2nd and 10 now from the 27.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Demetrius Knight
in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Now Fields going to run.
And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to find a seam for 14 yards, but still now facing a 4th down after the scramble.
The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They're in the ball game, but could use a stop here, trailing in this 3rd quarter as this next drive starts 1st and 10. Gun, they run it with Hall.
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Complete to Washington. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
13 yards on the play. And the Jets.
In motion right is Wilson.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hall want to give up the middle.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort.
Operating from the gun, Fields. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Cincinnati. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Motion man left is Lazard. They'll run with Hall.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go.
Ball again. Trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets.
Breece Hall, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets will add to their 4th quarter lead. Well, we lasted all the way to the 4th quarter without a touchdown being on the board, but here a key one to extend the lead.
Definitely, and I really...
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. And they're getting into must-stop territory. Down a couple of scores here in the fourth as this next drive gets underway. Throwing to start the drive. Fields. He's across midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Washington's got it. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Straight ahead is Hall. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 22 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
In motion, the tight end. From the 22, Fields. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Jordan battled there defensively.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Pass complete. He's got Lazard on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So just 3 yards on the... The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. They're in desperate need of a stop here, or certainly a turnover would be nice. They trail fourth quarter as this drive begins 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. Hall. And really a nice job there to make something out of that run. Sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hall again on 2nd down. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Jets on third down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. They're looking at third in the nose of the football. Fields hit and the ball is loose. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have...
The Cincy defense set to go to work here. They've got to defend a very short field here. 1st and 10 already in the red zone. Here's a give to Hall. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Breece Hall with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. The Bengals ready to go on this next defensive possession. And they've been pretty well carved up, to be frank, by this offense. All game long, just trying to ride this one out to the finish.
Oh, hurry up. 222.
A handoff for Hall. And they will only muster a yard here at the 38.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Hall again on second down.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
On third down, here's Hall.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
So following the holding call, what can they do here on third and long?
Hall again.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Yeah, Brandon, I think
Hey, give me a T.